Hi guys, Alex here. Welcome back to Girl Talk. I've got a little bit of mess and a little bit of drama today for you guys. First, we're going to discuss an interesting clip from the stream called Food Hungry. Discouraging Peetz from getting a job? What's that about? And then we're going to get into Natter and Dee answering some juicy questions on a call-in Q&A. What sparked this? And then we're going to discuss Chantal's response to the situation regarding Natter. And lastly, we're going to talk about a VIB showing up at the luxury villa. What is that all about? All that and more coming up on today's edition of Girl Talk. Let's just get right into it. Shall we? Okay, you guys, so we have quite a bit of mess to get into today. Yesterday, we talked about how Chantal was not feeling well in the morning and she had very bad anxiety. And then she went home to lay down and rest for a while. Within a few hours, she seemed to have made a miraculous recovery as she went out again in a live stream entitled Food Hungry. And during this stream, she went out to get some paneer. For someone who is supposedly completely broke, she sure does have a lot of money to spend. Which makes me wonder if this is just another ploy for attention and possibly super chats. Either way, her income is not what it used to be. But that is the nature of YouTube. It's not always straight upward growth. And being so controversial while at the same time being so boring is also not going to help. Watching Foodie is a slow burn, with it taking hours between interesting bits. But one thing I did find interesting was the following clip where Chantal says that Peetz came to her to tell her that he was thinking about getting a part-time job.
He was talking today about getting a part-time job, and I said, listen, just like maybe focus on making more videos and more live streams if you can. Like, if that's what you want to do. I don't know. Because I think like maybe doing a couple cooking videos a week and then a few live streams, and then in the meantime, look if you want, but like just keep looking in the meantime, you know?
I thought that this was so strange. She's discouraging Peetz from getting a part-time job for what? It doesn't make any sense. Or does it? I posted this clip on Twitter and quite a few of you were quick to point out that she enjoys having financial control. She wants to be able to use Peetz as her personal courier to jump when she says how high. She wants P to be dependent on her. Remember, she also told Natter to stay home from his job and she would pay him to stay home? Well, whatever happened to this job of Natter's, obviously he has moved, so he does not hold the position anymore. Just another example of her showing her true colors, seemingly by accident. She's always said that she likes to control her men, but Peetz isn't her man anymore. This is her friend, and she should be encouraging him to do anything that would better his life. This would honestly be the best thing for Peetz right now. Maybe he can't handle a full-time job right now, but baby steps. Start with part-time, you'll get there. But Chantal says, do YouTube. It's not for everybody. And I do think that Peetz can use his YouTube channel to make some extra income, but I don't think it's going to completely support him. He has said that he only makes 200 Canadian a month. Although, if Peetz really wants to rake in the views, why not do a story time about Chantal? I wanted to go ahead and switch gears for a little to discuss Natter and Dee, who went live last night and participated in a bit of a live Q&A situation. A woman calls in and asks the question that has been on everybody's mind. Are Natter and Dee an item? Get a load of this.
Very self-serving, but I wanted to know, this is a hard question, guys, no offense. But I just want to know, since you guys are friends, Natter, are you single and looking for someone?
Yes, I am.
And Dee, are you single and looking for someone?
Yes, I am.
And I seen someone actually.
You're seeing someone?
Yeah, she was in the chat last night.
Oh, okay. Are you into poly?
Into what?
Polyamorous.
Are you able to
Like
have
multiple
girlfriends,
Multiple
wives,
girlfriends?
multiple girlfriends. Like
No, this is what the people talk about.
Yeah,
It's not
no.
me. 6 wives,
Okay.
5 wives. This is stuff. This is I don't know how people believe that.
So what's really going on here? I can't imagine they sleep in the bed and nothing goes on, but maybe this is a situationship. They are not together, but they do fool around and are still single and looking. But also, Chantal has talked in the past about how Didi said, "What about my feelings, Nader?" when he went to hang out with Chantal. So what is it? When it comes to Nader, the only thing we know for sure 100% is that he is a liar. In regards to how they met, they're still saying that they met a long time ago through Didi's ex. But what about the video from It's Waterweight, the infamous phone call, where it seems like Didi doesn't really know much about the guy?
How long have you guys been friends?
Long time. Long
Okay.
time. Over
For
10
my
years.
ex.
Over 10 years.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll accept that.
And actually, I was
Nobody
being,
believes it,
I,
but
I
it's
was
true.
being friend with her when she was with
My ex.
her ex. And
So
we stopped, don't talk for a long time, couple years actually, couple years until I lose the contact, I lose my
And he
phone, I
passed
lose
away.
the. You're hearing Gatineau?
No,
What's your name?
I can't say.
You can't say?
No,
That's a good one. That's mean you don't lie.
right.
Didi says that her ex liked Nader's seafood when he worked at a restaurant. Right. The caller asks if Didi and Nader ever thought about giving it a go as a couple, and their response may shock you.
Ever thought about that or talked about that?
No.
No
You
way.
don't have.
No.
There's no there.
No, she's not my type.
Oh. And
He's not my type either. No, that's
You
not
see?
true. It's not true. It's just I
No,
don't.
it's just,
I don't know. There's not that kind of romantic feeling towards him at all.
So you're allowed to have girlfriends in Egypt.
Yes?
They say that they're going to continue and take this to court this month. I'm not holding my breath, but boy, oh boy, would that be juicy. Chantal came on in a now deleted live stream to discuss the new developments and rage a little. She says that Nader is a narcissist and that he is never going to leave her alone. They are both not leaving each other alone. Someone suggests that Chantal ignore him, and she says that that will only make it worse. She makes fun of his accent and says that he has the right to defend himself. Chantal claims that she is talking to Didi's ex on Tinder, or at least she says that he messaged her. She doesn't want to be back with him. She claims that if she did want to be back with him, she could have him. She hopes that Nader spends all of Dee's money and leaves her with nothing. If there's one thing that can drain someone's bank account, it's a frivolous lawsuit.
Because if I wanted to be back with him, I would be back with him right now. What do you think he's desperately trying to get my attention for right now? Didi, I've been done with you a long time ago. And your ex messaged me on Tinder.
In regards to Nader accepting money from Chantal, Nader claims that he hasn't received any money from friends. Didi tries to twist it into a situation where sometimes friends pay for each other. But that is not what is going on here, in my opinion. Nader does admit that Chantal paid the rent and bought groceries that she herself ate. Chantal shows a receipt of herself sending Nader $500 on May 27th. When it comes to that $500, Nader claims that she sent him that so he could pick up cola for her, which also puts him in an interesting position acting as the middleman in this situation. Chantal claims that this is a lie, but based on their behavior lately, I have doubts, both of their behavior. Motorcycle Guy is supposedly going to come over on Friday. Not sure if she's going to show him or not. She can't stay offline. There is an interesting development on Foodie Beauty's community tab. This was just posted 20 minutes ago at the time of filming. Hi, okay, I feel like I need to put this out there. I know the type of community I have with you Beezers is a tight one. We are close, but please remember that I am also just a YouTuber you watch. I appreciate the care and the love from all of you so much. I do, but it has to stay at that level. I am open online, but in person, I am more private and don't appreciate just deciding to take a road trip to my house unannounced and expect me to just open the villa to you. Peetz and I have our struggles, but we are fine. And if we need extra help, we will reach out. We appreciate it. Thanks. Please do not come here. The word on the street is that this VIB that supposedly did this was S-Jam, and that they had a video up on their channel called Driving to Foodie Beauties, and supposedly, allegedly, they were under the influence while driving. Now, don't take any of that as fact because This is just what I have seen from comments, and we're going to have to wait for this to develop. So this is a situation that I have seen happen with many, many YouTubers in the past. Usually these are bigger YouTubers, but it doesn't surprise me that this situation happened. Chantal is claiming that a VIB specifically showed up at her house for what exactly? I don't know. She makes it seem like they wanted to help, maybe clean her house for her. I don't know, but this is weird and totally crossing a line, of course. It also doesn't surprise me as behavior from the VIBs. All right, you guys, it's our favorite time of the day. And that is, of course, comment of the day. Today's comment comes in from yesterday's Girl Talk video. This comment comes in from Jessica, who says the following. Do these people have any idea how expensive it is to sue someone? None of them have that kind of money. And exactly, when it comes to this situation between Nader and Chantal, El Shami versus Saro, I really can't see it going anywhere. And yeah, money has to do with it too, but also I've seen comments from you guys, Canadians specifically, that just say that it's a different situation up in Canada. I just don't think it would go anywhere. All right, you guys, that's going to be it for today's video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. What do you think about these questions from Nader and Didi? Are they just lying? And Chantal, she's not having it anymore. Also, a VIB showed up at Chantal's. I'm really interested to see what the new developments are on this situation. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And I will, of course, catch you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.